Or I think we're good now. I think we're good now on YouTube. Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Sorry about that. YouTube's just really buggy sometimes. I don't know.
That's for that. Oh my god, Renegade is fucking turn. Can we lock it?
You're the one who brought up the trial shit.
I don't think if you're saying a gentleman should go, if you're saying that AG is going to gentlemates, I don't know what gentlemates are going to do this year. I want to reserve gentlemates thoughts until depending on how the season goes, because there's a role where they could actually do well with their current team. But I assume they're going to try and build around Hydra. And that could be really interesting, but I don't know. There's also a world where fucking FaZe try to get Hydra, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, where the FaZe are like, Simp and Hydra sub duo. You gotta think. That might be you gotta think that like Chris can play around someone like fucking Paco, you know? As long as Paco's one and just fucking, you know, I don't know. That's too far out. I can't think about that. That situation, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a little flustered right now.
There's a lot going on, bro.
Oh my god, we need another wave.
Inner 18.
I was trying out.
All good.
Is that it, Chad? Did they say anything else?
Behind them with cameras and the coach and shit. That shit.
They're tweaking.
Nah, the people don't.
I think that's it, Chad. I don't think they really.
Shit.
Like, there's no point. I had a feeling because I didn't see the when he checked it. I didn't.
Yeah, I think that was it on the Don thing. No, there's nothing else, right, chat? Do you really need a Hydra when you have 04? I mean, I think 04 is a good pair for Simp because he's just chows. No, I did not see that, but that's funny. What's going on in Madrid, bro? Also, like, that Real Madrid team's got too many leaks, bro. I'm sorry, but as an organization, they got to get their fucking personnel in order. Because why is there consistently leaks out of that fucking camp? Real Madrid are way too leaky of a fucking camp. Way too leaky. Yeah, I saw that, Monk. It's fucking crazy. Was Bayern robbed? I mean, the handball should have been called, but I also think they got outplayed in the second half of that game. I'm not gonna lie. I think 04 is overtaken Simp, and I think Shotzi is better than Merc. Really? Really? You think 04 is playing better than Simp right now? Like, do you honestly believe that? I just want to make sure. I want to make, before we go any further here, 04 has been playing better than Simp. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true, bro. I don't think that's true. Here, we can even look this fucking stage. If you want to just talk about it right now. Roblic's still the best team. I think Thieves and Optic are probably right now the two teams I predict to play in the final. I think Thieves are playing the best ball of anyone right now, but the thing is, Thieves had a cupcake schedule, so it's kind of hard to tell. That's a wrong sheet. Whoops. Fuck. Where is it head to head? No, they're calling you brain dead because everybody agrees that your take is stupid. And I watch every fucking game, so like I'm not sure what to tell you. But if we want to talk about like just now, like I don't know how you look at this and tell me that 04 is playing better than Simp. Like, I don't know. Are you just trying to bait? Like people just think you're just dumb. So, respectfully, of course. Like Chris is and Merc are the two favorites for the MVP right now. Although I think possibly Scrap, if Thieves win this next major, I think Scrap's gonna put himself in that combo, and we're gonna have a very weird. Like it's like how do you? It's gonna be so hard. I said recently, this is stage 3, bro. Now I'm literally looking at stage 3 numbers right here. Okay. I want to see even more recent 7 days. I don't know if the 14 or 7's working on here, but stages work. Merc can't win MVP unless they win an event. Potentially. Well, MC did win a Vanguard without winning a fucking event. They just got second every event. All right, quick commercial break, chat. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. We'll argue some more. I don't know. Take a look at Reddit or some shit. Be right back. Can we have an off-topic random conversation real quick? I need to make a life decision. I need you guys' help. Okay, I need chat help. Can you guys help me out with something real quick? We're playing golf today. Okay, we're playing at this spot. I'll show you where it's at. It's called Foxfire. I think it is right now it is the 3.6 review is an old version of this course. I personally think that right now this is the best hidden gem course in the city, and they've realized it and they started to up their prices. But like honestly, this course they got a new superintendent about 1.5 years ago, and the course is very nice now. Like really nice. Like they basically they took 2 golf courses and they mixed them together, and so half the holes are kind of parkland courses. The other half are these sort of linksy holes with like a lot of water. But the reason I need help is this is gonna sound so stupid, but I don't know whether to wear shorts or pants today. Because we're teeing off around 2:30. Gonna be done by 6:30, and it's gonna be like 59. But it's also gonna be windy. So do I just wear pants? No, I'm gonna wear these. Here's the fit. I'll show you the fit I'm gonna wear if I wear pants. Ready? BENJ fit. Well, I get out of my closet. 1 second. Over here. Got BENJ's nice root shirt, and white pants. I think it's a good play. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a good play today. Okay, because I don't know how cold it's going to be. I don't know how warm it's going to be. Like, I'm not wrong. That'll be a good fit. It's going to be windy. It's like, I don't want to freeze. Nursing home fit? Fuck off. It's a nice shirt. Bought it in Toronto. It's also, it works well. What's good, Astro? But yeah, I think we're at Pants State. Bro, every day I go to play golf, it's just every day I go is always windy, bro. What 15-mile-an-hour wind and gusts to 24. I actually played pretty good. I kind of like just tried to play the game out in the fourth quarter and Cap didn't exactly like that. But I mean, the first 3 quarters I play really well. I mean, I can only stop Puka Nakua so much, you know? Offensively, we were great. No gives next game, yeah. So I'm gonna have to just, you know, we're gonna have to switch up a little bit. What I need to do is I'm gonna do this probably tonight. Is I'm gonna go through. Actually, we can do it right now. We can do this right now. Hold on. Let's just real quick. Let me fire up Madden. I should just go through. We can do it super quick because I don't want to play Madden, but we can just go through and I should just set audibles correctly on all the fucking formations. I should do this right now. Just while I have you guys. Breaking GAs. I respectfully, Cap is fucking. You want to know my honest opinion with Cap is I think he's doing a good job of upholding the rules, but I think we need to have a conversation as a league about which rules are like. If you egregiously break them, like you go way too far, you can get hammered. But like breaking them a couple of times is like, come on, bro. Like I think we need to go through rule one by one, and like his logic, and I kind of understand where he's coming from. Is like it's super easy to chew clock at the end of the game, but like be in my shoes, bro. I'm just trying to get a dub. I was 0 for, bro. Like it's like you would do the same. Cap would do the same if he was in my fucking shoes. But that's the point. They don't want you to put the chew clocks. They don't want you to do the auto chew clock. Or whatever. Like Cap's being consistent about how he's calling it for everybody, so I can't say that he's playing favorites or anything, you know. But like I do think we need to have a conversation about the rules and like how strict they are. Yeah, but I also told him that I was recording the rest of my fucking stream. But if you wanted to see that footage, I would have sent it to him. So. Now let me go through. And I want to go through and actually like set the audibles on this real quick. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget to do it later. And like, let's just do it. Cody with the Twitch. Rom, appreciate it, Cody. Thank you so much. Go. Great song. I saw this band live. They were actually incredible. I'm definitely going to, one of those bands that like every time they come through, I want to go see them. Let me just go and set these because I need to make sure that I have that swing play as an audible. Here. What do I do? Man, I forget, where do you... Where do I do this? Where do I set the audibles? Am I tripping? The mic variable shit is crazy. Where I... Yeah, I swear you could do it. Am I tripping, chat? No, not here. Where did I get the DB breakout? Yeah, Brian Rich got a lot of XPW. Leaf files are today, yeah. Yeah, where do I do the formation audibles? Can I not do that in a franchise? No way. Formation audibles adjust Madden. Let's just do it on like the main Madden settings. In the formation screen. Wait, so if I go to practice, can I do it? Do I have to do it here? That's in the play call screen. No, that doesn't fucking work. Oh, you can't do it here. But does it save though? Only to start at each game? Fuck off. There's no way I'm gonna have to. You can't. I can't set it before the games. Oh my god. Because like, here's the thing, is I really like. I forget which one it's in. It's in trio. Bunch. No, it's right here. It's in this one. Is it not? Or is it tray Y? The fuck is it? Wait, hold on. It's right here. Like, this is a play that I need to run more. But I don't think it's in the audibles for this. I need to run, like, this play, I need to run, like, 2 times a game. Saying? I need to get Gibbs into space in the flat. Whenever I see that they're in like a cover 4, I just go to this and it's fucking free. Like, what are they gonna do about it? That is true. I should just go through the books. It's true. I should just go through right now and just favorite a play that I like in every formation. That's true. We should just do that right now. About practicing checkdowns. It's not a checkdown play. That's not a checkdown play, Cap. It's literally just a version of an outside run. I'm just wheeling Gibbs out with blockers in a screen situation. That's not a checkdown. Yeah, but Cap, if they draw, okay, Cap, if I say they're playing cover 4, okay, they're not in Tampa, they're in cover 1. Why would I not throw the fucking swing play? Explain to me why you don't think that that's a good play. I have blockers in space with Gibbs, and I can one-play touchdown. I've already scored 2 one-play touchdowns this season on that exact play. Learn to throw downfield. I threw downfield fucking plenty in that fucking game. I threw a one-play touchdown. I threw a one-play touchdown to Laporta. I threw a stray one for JMO. Trust me, we're getting the reads. I'm just trying to also have my intermediate looks too. I need to make, you know what I'm saying? I need to make offense. I need to have multiple ways to play O, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is this?
Here we go. 180.
How? Okay, that's good to know. I actually need to save this play. I had no idea that play was in the book. That is That's getting saved. This we actually need to call way more. And this. What if they go cover 3 match on this? How's it? I don't think he'll get open. I think the safety is gonna come down on this, right? Yeah. Means you literally just take the R1 check down. Because it's gonna be too hard to hit the timing on it. Like the linebacker drops. Like just nothing. I have circle on this play, but like where though? Where in the route would he get open? Like there in the corner, I have to just hit it before the DB steps up. Step into it. Yeah, I know. It's like that's a free pick. Like you're saying you can't force it. Well, Cap, I'm just trying to go. Yeah, I mean cancel a play actually. I'm just trying to go through Cap and just. One of my problems right now, Cap, is like I need to go through and favor plays and just be able to just select into my ideas a little bit quicker. I also need to see more of these looks. This is actually not bad. I think theoretically. Yeah, I know, but I'm not trying to practice, Cap. Cap, you're not understanding. I'm trying to go through, Cap, I'm trying to go through and favor plays I like so I can quick pull them up a little bit easier. That's what I'm doing right now, Cap. I'm not trying to practice. That's not what we're doing. I'm just trying to go through and like favorite some plays that I like just so I have quick access to them. No, I know, but it's just I'm just doing what works for me. Because normally if I was practicing, yeah, that's what I do, Cap. I don't disagree with you. I'm trying to go through stuff that I like. Just so I have a little bit quicker access. Because I have a problem just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this one is so... I need to call this way more. This one's so fucking good. Do the check down. And then the wheel, if they come down onto it, like... And then I also had the block. So, like, if JMO gets open, there's a block downfield in this play. If they don't drop 3, like, if they do... Like, if I call this again... No post. If I do this and then they go... Actually, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I can get more comfortable calling more play action, but we'll get there. This could be a cover 2 beater. They don't doesn't post enough. They drop. I mean in cover 1 maybe. Just because I like Amara just never sits in that hole. But we can get a free 10 on it. Calendar starts in the afternoon. I'm trying to go through Rise Angel's favorite plays I like in the book. I need a better defensive playbook. Actually, that's what I need. Guys, what's a better defensive playbook that's got more nickel and more run stop looks? Like a 3 like got more like I know how many 3-3-5 plays in my book, and I kind of am missing those. Minnesota. Can't change it in this game mid. I don't think I can. Go back out to it. Minnesota, maybe Philly. Let's see. $18.35, 121 nickel plays, 4 dime. Or you said what else? Minnesota. Let me go. Let's see this real quick. Let's see this real quick. Let me go through these plays. Well, they have dollar too, but that's like more of a wide look. One will be blitz, double slots. We have all the 3-3 overs of all the double options. That's good. I'll be twist. Couple of split zone cover sixes, which I need to start. One thing we're gonna start doing, as I'm gonna do more. I was thinking about this last night. I'm more comfortable now doing more disguise looks, so I'm gonna be practicing that later today when I run some off stream. Trying to practice more disguise. That's funny. So 3-3 cub is more just safety blitzes. What's dollar? Oh, this is like a disguise. Okay, I see what this is. This is a show. This is a show blitz in disguise. Holy fuck, because you could just do that. This is so cheese. But like, you can run against this though, because if they drop, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that a bit more, Izzy. What does 3-3-5 looks? Cover 3, the hop blitz, 4s, edge. Do these cornerback blitzes ever work? Does this shit work? I mean, this shit works against a run. Like if I were to like, you know what I'm saying? If they were to go, like it would theoretically work in this situation, right? No, you got picked up, but like. Over Sting. Bruh.
White 20.
The only problem with this is then I have nothing. If they run an outplay, there's literally nothing. I have to like hard read this. For my safety. Oh, it's worse fucking all the time. I mean, 3-3-5 could be good. It gets a run. What are the other nickel concepts in here? 2-4. Or like the random 3-5 looks. It's not bad. What I like more about this than the other one is that there's more man looks with doubles. And a lot more rush 5 disguise looks. You know what I'm saying? That they ran like a.
180.
And I draw back with safety. I have match on, but I fucked this up, but Mid blitz. I mean, it's pretty good. I will say I do be mid blitzing a lot. Go mid blitz and then fucking.
Who goes tonight? Black 20.
Edge guys should get in. They don't slide over. Nice, stunted. Cap, the one thing I want to ask you about is like, of the rules, like what are there rules that you think like we should? I mean, there's a lot of rules we should continue to like strictly enforce, but like we should have a combo if there are any rules that are like, I don't know, like. Can you change the language where it's like if you do it once or twice in the flow of a game because it's dictated, like is that bad or like should it be absolute? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a league combo. But like how do we all feel on that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying in general for the ones in the I'm just saying in general. It's not even specific. I'm just saying after a whole season of us having played out and you knowing like the style of the ball that wants to get played in this league, you know, like what it you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Just in like the flow of it. Okay. I think most of the rules make sense. The one thing we need to think about is like how do I say this? Which is like an example. What's like a good example? Let me pull up the rulebook real quick. I'll give an example. This is like super nitpicky, Cap, so sorry. Like I've thrown this with 6 seconds left. Is it that big of an issue if it's the last play of the game? Like reasonably, you know what I'm saying? Like I've thrown this with like 6 seconds left because it's like it's clearly, you know what I'm saying? Like clearly, like it's the last play of the game if I'm gonna run it. But like, is that it's less the rule and more about just changing the first part of the sentence with like when it's the last play of a half. You know what I'm saying? Which can be anything less than probably 7 seconds. You could do it, yeah. But like, it's not. I actually, you know what? The hot rod thing, it's not that bad. This is the only problem with the high rod thing, and what we discovered is I can't set my formation audibles until I get in the game, which sucks. I wish that I could do it. I wish I could do it in the main menu. Not carrying over is a fucking absolute vibe, because like I guess I could sit there and like nah, it is for me though, Sheesh. I'm gonna be honest, it is for me because some of the default ones for the formations are not the type of plays that I want to run. And there are other plays in that set and that look and that concept that I want to be able to just quickly get to. Like if I see, for example, like if I see I'll give an example. Okay. I like to try and get Gibbs going. Okay. But too often in the book I have, my only run audible options are like inside runs, and I want to go more outside plays, especially if I see that there's a weak side that I can attack. I don't give a fuck about 911, you know? Cap laid down the hammer on me. I don't care. I was trying to get the dub. Anyone would have done what I had done in my fucking shoes trying to win. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Stretches, outside zones. Like I ran a lot of them against symbols. I actually did. I've done them a lot this year. They're really good with Gibbs. As long as I know that we have the blocks, I can at least sneak 5 yards out of it because Gibbs just beats everybody on the outside. RPOs are not allowed. We banned them in the middle of the first season. RPOs, bro. If you play college football, Cap. If you played college football, you might want to. Man, I wish Cap has fucking NCAA. You would hate Cap. You would hate that game. Dude, in NCAA, there are so many like, oh my god, NCAA has so many cheese, just like crazy concept plays that Cap would be like, fuck this. Like, not even talking like triple options. I'm just talking like really dumb wide motion plays because like the hashes are wider and there's just like so much more cheese that people do. It's not even just like the looky RPOs or like the alerts. It's like the actual straight up plays. Nah, the problem with NCAA is defense even harder in NCAA. The only thing I like about NCAA though is like the recruiting, like I don't know, the like GM portion of it's pretty fun. But yeah, I would love to play 2v2, 3v3s in NCAA. It's probably lit. Well, I'm going to be able to fire my fucking coaches this offseason, W. Anyway, enough fucking Madden talk. What's on Reddit chat? Actually, no, let's do the breaking point games. Let's do the breaking point games today. Let's get a little mental stimulation. Actually, let's look at fancy first. Cause I tied Dylan. I think Dylan, yeah, Dylan and I tied, so I'm still in first. I'm pretty much guaranteed now to go to the funnel, so that's good. Once again, BENJ has been great in the fantasy leagues this year. I played Don Dada, but I feel pretty good about my chances at the event with this team. Trakes, Ghosty, Abuza, Paco. This is a very good event team, bro. But you never know once we get to the, the rotisserie version of this. Optic, Huntsman, Optic, Ole. This is Brandon, is this not? Yeah. Love that, Ivy. Love to see that. No, all the career paths are too fucking easy. Like, I didn't play the one yesterday. Ahmed, C9, Bush, Boston. Is this not Bart? Yeah. They're like all too easy. This one's hard though. Wait. Surge, Stallions, Cabal. I don't even know what the fuck this team is. Surge and Stallions. Surge and Stallions. And then a bunch. Who is gone from Surge to Stallions? No one first year of Stallions. Second year. Oh, Legend. Okay. I had to think about that one. I mean, we're just going to have to shoot Miami players. This one's actually tough. We're just going to have to shoot Miami players. Like, I don't know. Like, okay. Like, fuck it. Like, a bunch of words I don't know. Like, okay. Like, Player guesser. Wait, what was the score of that game? Oh, you're talking about the Jacob game? Is this the one where Jacob lost by 1,000,000 points? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Is that the game? Is that the Jacob game where he threw like 8 picks? 0-4 versus the Vikings? No way. 0-4 fucking tucked someone in. 70-0. Damn. Yeah, J-Mac lost 70-0. That's tough. Shady lost. Asher beat Nick. Nub lost last night to Connor. Ugh. Twins got out of the boys. They got the Cowboys. Okay, not a teammate with Reese. Not American. 26 is 0 rings, 0 trophies. Not American. So he's a European. Not Canadian. Could be Saudi. Could be. It's probably Saudi and it's probably or Spanish. I mean, there's only one. It's Vickle. Really, it's not Vickle. Wait, who is? Oh, it's Real. Wait, Rohan. No, 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 no. I don't know why. Hold on. No. I was thinking Vickle because I was thinking of Toronto Ultra Academy. That's not me. No, it's Lucky. He was in year 1. Let's see him. Okay. No, Juan was on Atlanta. He was on ATL with Tom. Overall, KD and MW2. Well, we know who's going to top this list. I like that. Yeah. Hold that, Cap. No way, our boy Teach at the bottom of the list, Cap. Your boy Teach is at the bottom of the fucking list at a 0.9? A 0.9, cuz? Nah. That's tough out of Terry. I will say the next year was his regain year, though. This is the turnaround. After this year, Teach started turning it around, bro. After MW2, he was back in. He had to lock in after this year. At this year, Teach is like, all right, I gotta lock back in. Wait, I didn't even see. Wait, what was it? Oh my god, 0.001? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wait, I didn't even see that. That's actually fucking crazy. Less than 7 event wins. Seattle team with ASIM. Okay. Where are the 1 squares? This could be anybody on Seattle. Right, this could be like Nick. Is it not? I thought JT was on that team. Am I tripping? Dusty was on Seattle for 3 seconds, was he not? No, that's cheese. Asim Desi combo is gonna piss me off. Oh my god. It might be Pierce. But I don't know which one to use for. Let's do all the easy ones. Let's do all the easy ones. Oh my god, okay. Let's use Snoop for this. I'm just trying to think about like I don't like one of these is like one of these is like one of these is like a 101 and I don't know which one is. This is fucking pissing me off. Okay. But here's the problem, guys. It's got to be team. Is it team with? Okay, so this is where it gets tricky. They have to team with Desi in CDL. So like this is where Sam. It becomes a problem with Sam, does it not? Wait, no, but he was on. No, that was the one-off stint. Okay. I think we go Pierce here, Sam here. And then I don't know. We go fucking fellow here. We just shoot the gap all the people that are on that team. Where was the 101? Was it Pierce or any of these ones? I was just tweaking. 10. Yeah, I was tweaking. This is not as I was tweaking. This is not as hard as I thought. But I just got the year wrong. Pierce, Clay, so the New York situation plus the New York situation plus Spart. So anyone that was on LAG. No, DreamHack is booze. Adam responded. It was an old FAQ page that they didn't update, supposedly. And of course, Jace is the one that fucking highlighted this, bro. Of course, Jace is the one that stirs the pot on this one. Of course it was fucking Jace, bro. This guy can't help himself, man. This guy Jace can't fucking help himself. It's actually so funny, bro. That's crazy. Anyway, there's gonna be booze. More Real Madrid fights and train today. I mean, bro, why is everything just leaking out of this camp, bro? Such a leaky fucking camp. FA quarterback Aaron Rodgers is expected to visit the Steelers on Friday, and this weekend will likely play for them in 2026. So, yeah. The Unk is back. The Unk is back. The Unk is back. I'm not surprised. Re-up in ayahuasca. I mean, I just think everybody at Real Madrid hates each other and everybody wants changes, and it's just a fucking absolute battle in the media right now. That's what's going on. This is Vietnam. But when now? $2,000s at least. I mean, this is Nike Dry Fit with no sleeves. This is 90s. This is 2000s. But it's just a question of like how recently in 2000 now. I just don't see any phones out, but obviously they're on fucking. Yeah, it's digital grain. I don't think this is early 2000s chat. I think it's later. It's a digital camera. I don't think it would be early 2000s. I'm going to go 20. I'm thinking this is like way. I think it's way later than we think, bro. Oh my god, I'm so yo. That's good. That's a good first guess, bro. That's a good. That's camera knowledge right there. I'm like, bruh, like this camera's too good, and it's a digital camera. The resolution's really good. Could be an iPhone shot. The dry fit like wouldn't necessarily be early 2000s. That'd be mid, but like then it's mid 2010s. Like, Massey was later. Well, this is 70s. They're all wearing like 70s clothes. Bell bottoms, shit like that, flip flops. Well, is this Germany though? It's a German-based language, but could this be like Austria or some shit? I don't know. Police, justice, military. Yeah, I mean these are definitely. It's just like West Germany though. It's gotta be like West Germany, right? There's no way people are protesting like this in East Germany. Zero fucking chance. 1970s, like no fucking shot. I knew it, bro. This is fucking Switzerland or some bullshit. Not fucking Germany. But like I was generally in the right direction, which fair enough. Paris. Because, you know, it's just Paris right there. Not a digital camera. I'm thinking mid to late 90s. What do you guys think? I'm thinking mid to late 90s. Yeah, I like 97, guys. Yeah. It's a good directional guess. I don't know. I don't know. Watch it in the ocean. The song is so good, bro. Don't think this is America. Based on these fucking kids, I think this is the UK. I think this is the UK, bro. Yeah, I think this is the UK. I don't think this is London, though. Is England the poster in the back? What oh, right here. No, this isn't London, guys. There's no way this is London. There's somewhere else in the UK. I'm gonna think that this is like one of those cities on the West Coast. I'm gonna low key shoot like Bristol. This is like one of these like bullshit cities on the coast. No, it's in fucking Ireland. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad though. I had the right idea. We'll always take 9Ks. Well, we know it's in Minneapolis. That helps. I don't think this is 20s. Zing slammed you with the 9 months. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I think this is 30s, bro. Could be early 40s as well. I'm shooting late 30s. We're going super late 30s. We're on like 39. I guarantee it's like 42 or some bullshit. 37, like whatever. Or oh, listen, I'm gonna be honest. 47K first game. We basically nailed. I mean, that was pretty good. I pretty much got we didn't fuck on any years. And that helped us. That was actually a pretty good daily guess out of us. 47K is like pretty good. I'd like to think I'm like halfway decent this fucking game. I think Huntsman can win. Win what? Here's a perfect Champions League bracket? That's terrible. I mean, the only thing we fucked up was this I knew it, bro. This fucking this shit with this kids protesting. I was like, there's no chance it like can't be Germany, right? Oh man, Austria, Switzerland, Germany throw me off in this game so much. Actually, I'm not gonna play this again. Let's do actually no, let's switch up. Let's do a household. Let's switch it up. Thrifty Thursdays. Pool. Pretty sizable pool. It's not a small pool. Shed. They have a putting green. Nah, it's gonna be a way more pricey than you think because the inside's probably nicer. I'm gonna go 630. Okay. That is an ugly ass interior. What in the actual fuck were they thinking? Brother, whose fucking grandmother designed this fucking house? What in the absolute fuck is this? Okay, we're getting this on next, guys. Oh my god, this house is ugly. Holy fuck! This is literally someone's grandmother designed this house. Bang. Fuck off. Four bed, 3 bath. Bang. Bro, this house is ugly. Which part of Texas is this? Dallas? Where in Dallas is this? Really? In Richardson? I mean, nice backyard. This is a good BENJ backyard. They got multiple holes. You see what they got going on here? They got multiple holes. It's like actually typical. But the inside of this house is ugly, bro. All this wood panel, like, nah. They got a lot of games in this house. Darts, shuffleboard. They got a fucking card table. Oh my god, they have so many games going on in this house. What the fuck is this? Nah, this house is very confusing. It's a very confusing house. About like a bro, what is going on in this house? Bro, what is yo? This is the most random house I've ever seen. This is the most random. Bro, this house is so random. This is so much random shit in this house. What is this? We've seen some crazy houses on Household, but like this one is just odd. It's just an odd house, bro. Like, what are these rooms? These rooms are all just so random. Like a bathroom. Okay, this bathroom is so random. Pinstripe walls, wood floor with the wood step up, and like a random tub. It's just so random. Deal with this house. There's no blurb. There's no blurb for this house. I want to see the fucking blurb the real estate agent wrote. I want to see the blurb. Price improvement plus 5,000 seller credit. Thoughtfully designed floor plan and a Jack and Jill bath. No, it already sold, bro. Very random house, I'm not gonna lie. That's a classic household house. So fucking random, bro. Crosstune.io, what's that? The music crossword puzzle? Bro, what in the fuck is this? I don't... What is this? Oh, there's actually a sound. There's a sound. Okay, because there's a sound I gotta play. I mean, that's pretty fun. I mean, it's good. This is a good game. So do I guess the artist? Or do I guess the artist or I guess the song? I mean, I assume it's this. Oh, I forget the title of that fucking song. I know. Pompeii. That's not how you spell Pompeii, bro. How the fuck do you spell it? Actually, is that how you spell Pompeii? Ben, are you serious? Katy Perry rant? Is it not fireworks? Am I dumb? Is this a different song and I'm just actually dumb? Am I just dumb? Alright, I'm dumb according to chat. Okay. What fucking... Come back to it.
The moment you were just too important. Nobody.
Made this here with all the ice on in the booth.
Why are you spoiling? Chris, why are you spoiling, man? Chris, what the fuck, bro? Chris, why are you spoiling, bro? Why are you spoiling?
I quit calling you my
I don't know.
welcome to the
Well, I think it's just Eagles, right? This is the second one. Sick. Oh. Right? Tripping. Yeah. Come back to Katy Perry fucking thing in a minute. It's 3 down.
I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe. Shaking body onto my
What is 6?
You don't want my heart. Baby, you just hate the thought of me with someone.
I forget to tell this fucking song, bro. I forget to tell this fucking song, bro. Actually, this fucking pissed me off. Oh my god. There's a problem with this shit, is it like actually just pissed me off. Okay, well this is like, isn't it like that? But like I don't, oh my god, these last two I don't know. I actually don't know the titles of these songs. You guys have the stitches? I actually don't know. I don't really care because I'm not. Okay, well, you guys just spoiled it for me, bro. You guys just fucking spoiled it for me. So, whatever. You guys just fucking spoiled it for me. I don't fucking care. Okay, I'm gonna do another one and don't fucking spoil, bro. Put this shit in emote only, bro. It's actually fucking spoiled. Surfing the radio in 2010. Okay. Okay.
For me, it happens all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt in a
Forget what. Fuck. We'll come back to that.
Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs.
Clay fucking loved that song. Baby, baby.
And all the madness, there comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap,
Back before he was crazy. Back before he was back before B.O.B. actually went full fucking lunatic, bro. Back before he was actually just like, you know, like actually just a fucking psycho, bro. He's went fucking crazy. He might have always been crazy though. I'm a rude boy. Can you give it up? Love me some Rihanna, man. Love me some fucking Rihanna, bro. Rude boy. Oh, I forget the name of this fucking artist, bro. We're gonna have to come back to that. Fucking Kesha, bro.
She's running through my mind all day. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't.
Ah, what artist is this, bro? Oh, it's gonna piss me off now. It's gonna piss me off. What is 7 across?
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt in a doc. Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. I'd probably pull. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr.
Mr. on the radio.
Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know.
Wait.
Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr.
Oh, this is fucking. Isn't it this band? That's pretty sure it's Train, right?
Is a gun to my holster, and she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep.
Bro, fuck off, Chris. Fuck off, pimp. Fuck off, pimp.
For me, it happens all the time. It's a quarter after 1. I'm all alone and I need you now.
This one's gonna be really hard because I actually don't know that one. I actually don't know that one.
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt in a doc.
Bro, what's fucking.
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis your wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt in a doc.
I'm stuck, to be honest. Song title. Song title.
Is a gun to my holster, and she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep.
I'm gonna give a square. What does red mean? You're almost gonna give me one? Oh my god.
What I want is what you. That girl is a gun to my holster, and she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a.
I can't get it, bro. I'm taking off emote only, and I can't do it, bro. I'm not gonna get it, bro. I'm not gonna get it. Replay? Oh, I'm so dumb. Lady A I wasn't gonna get, and Billionaire, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that, no matter how long we sat here. Bro, I listen, we're gonna get one of these. We're gonna get one that I can get. Happy Cinco de Mayo, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one. We're just gonna skip that one. There's no chance.
Remember the day you told me you were leaving. I remember the makeup. I wanna go home. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, this one's...
You know Father Time, we all know Mother Nature. It's all in the family, but I am. Shoes on your feet, and you wear them around like it ain't.
I'm just trying to think if I can actually get this.
Drywood man.
No. Bro, these are hard. These are hard, bro.
Or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running the game.
That's a great song, by the way. You gotta be cracked? I know. I'm not cracked at this shit, bro. I'm not cracked. These are hard.
I remember when
I lost my mind. Charles Barkley, what a band. This is an all-time great song. In most of my times living in the gangster's paradise. Do you think if I went to TeamSpeak and I said, yo, does anyone in this TeamSpeak know who Coolio is? How many people in our TeamSpeak will actually know Coolio? I will know Coolio. RJ would. But like I guarantee Adam has no idea. Asim's got no idea. Ray would know. Guys, listen. Chris can back me up. I once went to TeamSpeak and asked TeamSpeak if they know who Outcast is, and like 2 people knew. And it pissed me off, chat. It pissed me off.
fine, but you're the only one that knows I lied.
I don't actually know that, so we'll have to come back to that one. That's easy.
It's the lips and the smile on her face, the touch of her hand and this girl's warm embrace. So if you don't want to cry like I do, I'll keep a.
Okay, well, that one's gonna be tough.
When you lose something you can't replace.
Easy.
My father said, don't you worry, don't you worry.
Furry child. It literally just set you up for that one. I don't know. The locomotion, bro. So that's a bar mitzvah song, bro.
Regrets.
Did it my way. I mean, this one I'm fucking chilling, bro. That's why. There you go. Go fucking catch that. Okay, I mean, we have 3 that I don't know. One across.
Or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running again.
Well, I only want to know one alcohol that has an F and an L in it like that, so it has to be Fireball. It's also the name of a song that he has. The last 2 are impossible. You guys, I don't know. I don't know these songs. I don't know. Okay, you guys are saying it's love. Does anyone know 9 Across? I actually don't know. I have no idea. Does anyone actually know 9 Across? I actually don't. We got the rest of this. It's the one that I don't know. Run Around Sue? No way. I mean, that was pretty good as a group. These are hard, bro. These are fun. Some of these are hard. 8-bit bangers? No chance I get this. Oh, this is going to piss me off. No, I can't do that. That's going to piss me off. No, we're skipping that one. That one might be doable, but I'm skipping it. Some of these are hard, bro.
You walking out, and time is irrelevant when I've not been seeing you. The consequences of falling out. Is she there, or is she?
Is Stacy like that? Yeah. No, I've not heard this song before. The Queen of the Sea Name family sponsored Columbus's voyage.
Everything just seems so real. Can't lie about the way I feel. Might be.
I don't know half these songs, I'm not gonna lie. How do you spell fucking Cheyenne? Bro, no chance.
Talking with your father, he said that you could be.
Okay, I don't know like half these songs, so we're skipping. I want to do one that I can actually get, okay? Try to do one that I can actually get. These are hard, bro. This is what I think it is. Yeah, okay, that was easy. I went to where was I? I went to the supermarket and this is playing this fucking supermarket the other day. But I will say it has one of the worst lines in a Coldplay song. Turn your magic on. What the fuck does that even mean? Turn your magic on? What in the wine mom bullshit is that? Turn your magic on. When I first heard that song, I was like, there's no chance that like that's like, bro, like that's the first line of this fucking song. Like no shot. Oh fuck, this is gonna piss me off. We'll come back to it though.
I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing.
Like me and you. Wait, isn't that's not it? No chance. Just the way you are.
Then I serve, yeah, that's him again. The sound that engine in is like a bird. You see fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know.
Great song, bro. Is it crazy? Like, well, hot take. Okay, hot take. Hot take. The more the time has passed, the more I realize that may actually, you could argue that might be his best album. Okay? Maybe a hot take. The more time has passed, I go back and listen to the album and I'm like, wait, that might have been his best shit. Because, like, to be fair, it's tough because he hasn't put out bad albums. But I don't know. Damn, I will give Damn credit. It's kind of impressive that you can listen to an album like both ways. It works both ways, which is typical out of him. If you listen to Deluxe Edition, it's backwards. The Deluxe Edition starts at the end and goes forwards, and obviously the main album goes the other way. It's impressive. It actually works both ways. Sit down, listen to it. There's all the Coldplay songs in this. Wait. That's not it. Am I missing the title of this song? Not a thing. I actually don't know the first word of the song. I actually don't know the first word is 3. Okay, good call. Good call, chat.
It's everything you ever wanted in one moment.
This is the anthem of Detroit right there. Columbia. Speaking of Drake.
Strength and guidance, all that I'm wishing for my friends. Nobody makes it from.
This is like, that's like where I want to save my Drake rant. I want to save my Drake rant for next week, because I like Drake, and what's pissed me off about his last couple albums is he can't stick to one version of fucking Drake on an album, bro. And it's so annoying. There's just too many of these crooner, like, there's just too many of these useless songs on his fucking albums. And it's just like, there's just no, like, he has good sounds, there's good versions of Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like the One Dance version of Drake. Or like he plays well on like Afro beats, or on is really good on like UK drill sounds or like Caribbean sounds, but like he can't stick to, like, every album is just a mishmash of different shit. There's like no flow, bro. Just dance, blah blah blah.
The bar closes and you feel like falling down. I'll carry you home tonight.
We are young. Oh, shit. This one's pretty easy. This is Sia, isn't it? We actually got that one. Okay, that one we got. That one was easy. That one was easy. That one actually was easy. We got that one. Now I'm hooked. Now I gotta actually, like, you know. By the way, I had no idea Bohemians are the historic people from modern day Czechia. I actually had no idea.
Your location, let's focus on communicating.
Easy.
Yeah, we'd always go in.
I'll come back to that one. I don't know.
Sad souls, darling.
Lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. Lit up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with you. Blah 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 blah.
Feels the way I do about you now.
Because baby, After all, it's a wonder wall. Wait, how is this? I misspelled Bohemian then. E. Like that, okay.
$1.50 just to see
Come back to that.
Kissy face, sent to your phone, but
Fucking song pissed me off, not gonna lie.
yeah, we'd always go into
Okay, then we got a couple. 2 down. Yeah. Okay, so we only got 3 left.
yeah, we'd always
Remind you guys' help. I don't know if I'm gonna get these.
$1.50 just to see you.
I don't know either song.
$1.
That's a problem.
Sad souls, darling, all I know.
Electronic group with a 4-letter name. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna get these because I don't really know. So if anyone wants to spoil it, go ahead. Give me the opportunity now. I got as far as I can get in this by myself, but these last 3 I don't know. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't know these 3. This is Demi Lovato.
Yeah,
I don't think you can. There's not enough words for Lovato though. All right, do people actually don't know? Okay, so we'll start with this one.
$1.50 just to see you. Don't it always seem to go?
Okay, Gomez makes sense. Fucking Selena Gomez. Like, okay. This one I don't know though. Sing Seeb? I've never heard of Seeb. What does anyone know what 9A across is?
Just to see you. Don't it always seem to go?
Oh, I've heard the song before, but I actually don't know the name or the artist.
Don't it always seem to go?
It's like an 80s, 70s song. Fuck my life. Paved? At least one square is wrong. Well, that doesn't fucking help, does it? Does anyone know?
$1.50 just to see you. Don't it always seem
Well, where did I
to go?
misspell one then? Something's misspelled here. Bohemi. Is I here? There you go. I misspelled Bohemi like 3 times in this. Alright, we'll play one more. One more and then I'm moving on. Because this is fun, but like. Where there's a will, there's a way. Something like that. Fucking, what's his face? Williams, right?
Hey you, let us through. It's a brand new start. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here we go.
Do fucking show tunes? Like, fuck off. I can already tell it's a skip one, bro. 2 of us. I can already tell.
And shout and let it all out and scream and shout
And let it out. We singing, oh, we. That's a good club song. Yeah, back and forth. Okay, hot take. I will say when that song came out, it was cringe, but Willow actually makes good music now. I will say, since I whip my hair back and forth, she's actually put out really good music. I will say, hot take. But I actually like her shit. Like she actually puts out good stuff. It's Bill Withers. Tell my voice.
Yes, I saw her spot.
No, she's put out a couple of really good alternative albums. And she's put out like a jazz album, which is actually not bad, but it's not my speed. Jaden, I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of a fire Jaden take. I think Jaden's music is very good production, but he literally doesn't know how to write, bro. He has like Jaden doesn't know how to write. Like if you listen to the songs, like they don't make like there's no he's not like there's no, how do I say this where it doesn't come across? It's just like he doesn't like the music doesn't mean anything. Like it's very vapid. I don't know. Like he's not like there's nothing he's trying to convey because I don't think there isn't a story there or a theme. It's just very just like I don't know. It's all sonic and no like substance.
Hey you, let us through. It's a brand new start. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. You're gonna love this guy, Prince Ali.
Okay, this is Will Smith, bro. That I can tell. Fucking Will Smith. This I have no idea. The last two I have no idea. What's 3 down?
Yes, I saw her.
Does anyone know these last two? Does anyone know this?
Yes, I saw her.
You saying this is Willie? Reveal square. I mean, it could be Willie. There's a Will. It's like there's a lot of Wills here, so yeah. Do you think this is Halsey? It's 7 letters. Oh, I forgot 8. That's why. False. Ah. False. Did you misspell something somewhere? I mean, the rest of these are right. But like, what's her actual name?
Yes, I saw her spot.
It can't be that. You're fucking square. Gotta be like a Haley, yeah. Like Haley who? That's Haley Williams? No shot.
Yes, I saw her spot.
I mean, it's tough because it doesn't sound like it's not even like it's like the end of her vocal range on the other way from what she normally sings for Paramore. It's like the complete opposite. Yeah, I won in Madden yesterday. All right, we're doing one more. I'm actually okay. One more. I swear, this is the last one. I swear, the last one. It's probably misery business, isn't it?
We caught on fire. Just get it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile.
No Brook Boys. Yeah, we got the easy ones out. First word of the song's title. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Smooth Criminal. Great song.
But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day.
Okay, you guys might need to help me with that one.
No, it's not the
Same as it was.
Answer the phone. Harry, you know,
You know what? I gotta say, Harry Styles had a good career since he left.
without you, my friend. And I'll tell
You
you all
want this
about it when I
to see you again.
with a face, but I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see a shade. So shut my
Starboy. The fuck is this one?
But I like it anyways, 'cause I think I'm getting closer to you every day. I know you'll come up.
I don't know this song, so if someone has a spoiler for me, let me know, because I ain't gonna get it. Benson Booth? Is this really Benson Booth? No fucking shot. Oh my god. Benson Boone. Sorry, you're right. Benson Boone. Guys, fucking backflips. This fucking stay the gimmick. This fucking backflips on stage, bro. Like, okay. Carrie, actually, now that you're here, because we're done with this, Carrie, I got a question for you that you can help me with. Okay, so right now, we know that Rock is going to probably end with the most amount of pro points. Is there a way that someone can get more than, like, if P7 win EU, they're guaranteed second highest pro points going into the event, right? For the M teams, like, there's no way anyone else can pass them. Right? Like, they're guaranteed they're going to get that C spot. It's going to come down to, yeah, because they would get C, and then P7 would get B, and that would, if Huntsman win, they would get A. That's how we get that off. Well, is there a scenario where Huntsman get Group B? Is that actually fucking possible? Ooh, there is. If they win and OMA EU win, and then it comes down to the last cup, that'll be really fucking hilarious. If OMA EU win and winners finals, and then Huntsman win, it's going to come down to the last cup. Oh, that's going to be so fucking funny. That's going to be really funny if that happens. Yeah, I would like to see, honestly, the team I kind of like the stories of both of these squads, because, like, I want to see what Harry, for F Dot and Harry and them, what can they do in an actual group against pros, and Rael to get his get back. And then OMA EU with Denza and DK and Ethan is like a cool story. That could be a breakout for some of those guys. I mean, they played really good in Challengers last event, but. And then in NA, obviously, it's like, I think at this point, everybody's probably pushing for the Huntsman, you know? Big swoop and all that shit. Rail's been the worst player on that team? Damn. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's do Scrandle. Let's see what kind of footy Scrandle we got. A bonus round. I mean, I'm going with the pizza. Pizza actually looks pretty good. Okay, this is EU cheese. Orlando City meat pie, which doesn't look that good, or the steak pie. I'm going with the steak pie. Gotta be the burger, right? Yeah. Burger over hot dogs always. Ooh, is it a hard one? Cheeseburger with black and purple Doritos and burger sauce. Okay. Let's get into some real talk. USA 11 next month. 3 in the back, probably. It's going to depend on who's healthy back there. It's not a great situation. I'll just say that. But say chocolate brownie looks good, so. I mean, clearly go with the chips, not the one fucking tiny slice of fucking pizza. Like, what? Well, this. Some of these are easy, bro. What in the fuck ass? Both these suck. Didn't Tai Fung and Seattle Sounders? I got one wrong. Like, whatever. I'll take a 9 out of 10. No, didn't Tai Fung look good? Wait. No, this looked good. Didn't Tai Fung at the Sounders game is actually a W. That's actually a huge W. I'm sorry, that's a huge W. Suggestion of format change? Here's what I would do. Here's what I would do. Here's what I would do. Okay? Here's what I would do. I would go with this tournament format. If we only have 12 teams, I want more pro-ams, but we've talked to depth about that. So like let's talk about like what's a good 12 team, like what's a realistically good like 12 team like OLT like format, right? Like what's an option? I think like you need a group stage, but like how can you do them? There's a couple of ideas, okay? Couple of ideas. And some of them are bad, but like let's go through them because I think I want to go with like what I think are good. So a couple of options. Okay, we can do 2 groups of 6 round robin. Pros, it's 5 games guaranteed. And you take top 4. So pretty forgiving. Cons is a lot of games at the bottom with teams. Like the cons are that like you're still gonna get games. You're still going to get like 2 to 3 good teams per group. The cons are there's also 2 to 3 bad teams per group. And bad teams playing bad teams to quali. Kind of boring. How would you draw it in a fair way? I actually think this might be the best way to do it. I actually think with 12 teams, I might get cooked for this. But I think that this would be the best way to do it. I think you do a 12. This is going to piss people off. I think you do 12 team Swiss. I think they should try this. And you do this either with, you either do 2 wins, 2 or it'd be 12 team Swiss. So it's 2 or 3 to win. So pros are top teams playing insta after first round. You can mix BO7s and BO5s depending on when we get to the end of this. The cons are can't draw schedule until end of day. And I'm gonna explain Swiss in a second. Top teams could be done after 2-3 days. So what Swiss is, to explain the concept of a Swiss tournament. So essentially the idea is that you every round you're playing someone that's your current record. So the way that a 12-team Swiss would work, I think hypothetically, is you could do it mathematically in either multiples of 2 or multiples of 3. Unless I'm wrong. Someone who's a better math expert. But I think you could do a 12-team Swiss with either have like what you'd have 1-2, you'd have those like big 1-2 games at the end, or you could have the 2-2 games at the end. But basically, like, you would play the first round of Swiss, and all the 1-0 teams would play each other, and all the 0-1 teams would play each other, and then the 2-0 teams would play, the 1-1s would play, the 0-2s would play. So, like, you know, you kind of create the situation where, like, you're always having, like, good matchups in the middle and good matchups at the top. And then it would seed into a group stage, like, into a bracket, which I don't need to get too crazy with. I think that I would like to see them try a 12-team Swiss. Just for, I think for an online tournament, if we're doing it 2-stager over like 2 weekends, I think that they should try Swiss. I think they should try it. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think they should try it. Okay, does anyone agree, disagree? I'm going to grab my wrap real quick because I didn't really eat breakfast, so I'm hungry. But, like, what do you guys think? Little market district fucking chicken Caesar. I mean, I think it's worth. Listen, I think here's how I would do it. If I were them next year, I think you try to fold in 2 or 3 multiple week tournaments, realistically more, and you do different concepts for them. You A/B test next season, which formats are good. So you do a 6-team group stage. I would do these 3. Actually, 3 groups of 4. Like, you could do modified GSL. I just think it's too confusing. Because it's like, what do you mean you're going to play this group stage? And for seeding, and the only team that gets eliminated is the one that goes 0-2. Like, that's kind of lame, right? Then obviously you would mix pro-ams. I think there's a lot of different ways to answer your question. There's a lot of ways you can do this. I would love to see them try Swiss. Online tournament, it's a good way to is a good one to do Swiss because it's way harder to do on LAN. And it like pushes everything way back. You could do it online and deal with that. And you would see a lot more with a 12-team Swiss. You're gonna see a lot more games. Like the goal is to try and get more matches with these teams playing each other. Like I'm gonna be sorry, the Vancouver, Carolina, Boston Sea Line. Like nobody wants to see those teams play as much as they do versus top teams. And he would get more of those matchups in Swiss. Honestly, I kind of agree with you, Risey, but I do think that G2 of the Carolinas and the Bostons and Vancouvers of the world are like the one team I'll make an exception for. Falcons matches are at least somewhat entertaining, though. I don't think it's really the top 8 teams, is the point I'm trying to make. So I think Swiss is a good idea to try. It might functionally not work because it turns into a scheduling clusterfuck. Let me think it out. Hold on. Like, how could you fuck around with this? Like, we do 2 wins to advance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to split this into 2. Like you can't do. It makes the days really long. There's a problem that I'm about to identify, which is. Oh, I don't think you can do this with 12. Hold on. There's a bit of a problem here. I don't think you can do 2. Actually, no, you'd be good. So you advance 3 teams. And there are 3 teams that are 1-1. There's 6 teams that are 1-1. And there are 3 teams that are 0-1. So how the fuck do you do that? Yeah, 12 teams with Swiss, I don't think you can do. Fuck. I don't think you can do it. The math problem there. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know if it's possible. I don't think it is. I mean, that's a problem, Carrie. 16 is the best shit. We're trying to solve for 12. It's like fucking impossible. They're not going to relegate teams, though. That's not going to be a thing. That's not going to happen. By the way, I got very annoyed last night in my combo with Tommy and Zen for a couple reasons. One, Tommy refused to let me talk for the first 10 minutes of that fucking conversation. And second, they weren't understanding my point. They were hyper fixated. They were hyper fixated on specifically one issue, and I was trying to make the point that it's a systemic problem, and you can't fix the individual issues until you fix the systemic problem. The problem is that nobody anywhere is talking to anyone, and everybody just bitches and nobody actually does anything. That's the issue. Whether it's the map pool or weapons and GAs or it's league format, the issue is that nobody, like when I talk to people, everybody's got ideas and nobody is talking to anybody else to confirm their ideas are good. I'm so confused. I don't use a fucking word salad. That's just not true. People just don't listen. Yeah, I just did the math. It's impossible. I got stuck. I got stuck here, Jay. I got stuck here. I was like, well, shit. I was like, well, now we have a problem. Well, now we're fucked. GG's. But my issue is like, I think here's how I would do it, okay? All right, we have a communication breakdown. Okay? Everyone has ideas, but no venues, structure to socialize, iterate, and then present polished plans, ideas. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. So solutions. Okay, a couple of ideas. One is small groups. Okay. Trusted peers from each discipline. Okay. Players, front office personnel, owners, etc. Catch. Okay. Bi-weekly. And every meeting can be free. Every meeting doesn't have to be structured. The time initially is the most important thing. There's a absolute true title I know. Okay. Okay. Can't make these mandatory. the large things. You can't make it mandatory, but highly encourage attendance. Review plans, ideas from small group. Take questions. This is where ideas, plans become, well, this is where proposals are really cemented. Okay. I'm going to actually expand this. Okay. In discipline, tech chat, could be on Twitter, doesn't really matter. Place for ad hoc ideas convo. Images, video of bugs, for example. Really just a spot where more regular comms can happen at any time. And I think if you do the combination of these three, like this is what they're not doing right now, because it's not happening at all the levels. And I'm going to take this a step further. I'm going to take this a step further. I'm going to take this a step further. Because I know this isn't happening right now. And I got very frustrated in the call yesterday with Zinni. I'll be honest. I got very frustrated in the call yesterday in Zinni. And this is a conversation point I would have with Hector. Which is, I don't know if the best path forward for league ownership groups is like a, you know what, everybody doesn't know what the fuck they're doing and I'm just like, hands up. I feel like that does a disservice to the community. So Hector's kind of at that position. It seems like he's fed up. I'd love to dive into that more with him and just kind of understand A, how it got to that point, and B, like, is he hard stuck in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, is he basically like, I'm never going to attend a meeting again? Or is there an all branch that can be extended? Because it seems like that relationship's pretty burned based on what he said. So I just wonder how burned it is. So, I mean, any combination, this is what I was trying to say last time, like any combination is better than what they have right now. I think that so JP's identifying a bit of the problem that exists with, say, relegation in football. What I would say is, can we identify a system where we can create 16 teams structured, but 12 teams have a preferred revenue structure via MTX, but if the other 4 teams come in and they can hold their spot and they can exist through the structure. Like there's bonus incentive in that. I don't know. The problem, guys, with expansion, it means there's less revenue that goes to the current teams. Because the pie is not being split 12 ways. Hypothetically, it's now being split 16. And you guys have to understand that. That some owners are not going to be down to make less money. That's why Cadillac / Andretti took forever to get into Formula One. It's why in professional sports, they're willing to forego it if the team coming in pays $1 billion to get a spot. I'll be honest, JP, I think they were kind of forced to, because if they didn't, they were going to get sued. All sides are upset about what happened yesterday. They believe that this game has become dead. They feel it doesn't support foreign players. Brother, what are you talking about? Brother, what? Bro, y'all gotta listen. I'm gonna give me a second. I gotta rant on this. 1 second. Look, I'm not done, okay? And I'm not the Bush, okay? But here's the thing, bro. I think everyone's thinking way too much in that situation. Okay? Like, the Bush guys are not going to back down. And I think QK and them talk a lot of shit, which is fine. But, like, it's not a... People are discriminating against foreign players. That's not the issue, bro. At the end of the day, there's always existed at all levels of competition. If you're an unproven player, an unproven team, you're always going to get hate. Okay? COD is littered with the history of players who have become all-stars when they were first coming up, were getting called kill whores or onliners or whatever. Okay? Some people would say it's a rite of passage. I find that ridiculous, but it is what it is. And I wouldn't overthink the situation too much. I think many people in the league, I enjoy that there's a new influx of talent coming from another underserved region. But like this, I wouldn't play this fucking victim card. Like it's not like grounded in the reality of the current situation. Okay, because I'll be candid with you, it's not like QK and them just got ganged up on. Like, from my understanding, they shoot bodies, they talk a lot of shit. They play a top game like that. And like you gotta be able to dish it. Like you can't just do all that and you know, and I don't think the players did yesterday. This is the fans reacting to it. But you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be soft in that situation if you know that your side is also talking shit. Like, so I don't know. I think you're being fucking dramatic, respectfully, by saying all Saudis are upset and believe the game has become dead. But they don't support foreign players. Like half the league is foreign players. The two of the best rookies that have come through in the CDL are both foreign players. So I don't know if I agree with that one. The bigger issue for the Saudi MENA world is what is Falcons going to do about their roster going forward? Will another Saudi team buy into the CDL? Or become a partner with one of the teams in the CDL? And what does the MENA region want to do about getting more cross EU NA Tier 2 competition between MENA and NA? Or the Middle East, EU, and NA? Right? Should Saudi E-League gear up a bit more and do more full-on straight cross-region stuff? Should EFG do it in Columbus and fly people out? Like that is more interesting to me. But I think this like concept that it's like dead, that Saudis are being discriminated against, like I don't think that's true. Good lighting on me today? Well, it's an interesting comment. I appreciate it, Mr. Cowboy. Mr. Cowboy had my chat. Mr. fucking Cowboy. It's your birthday tomorrow? I'm sorry, Cowboy, I didn't get you anything. Sorry to tell you, I did not get you a gift. My bad. My bad, Cowboy. I'm an elf friend. I'm a fucking elf friend, bro. Is there anything else I read today? I didn't see this. Swooty was talking about a bunch of stuff. What did Swooty say post fucking game?
I'm only here for content. I'm only here for content. I'm only here for content. I'm only here for content, man.
We get Swooty a better webcam.
Come on. You guys don't know how much this means to me. Chat, let's go. Let's go, man.
Swooty crying?
Come on. Come on.
Swooty crying?
Let's go. Shout out my teammates. Shout out to Zuma, Method. Shout out you guys, man. Thanks for believing in us, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Carson. Come on. Thank you guys.
Swooty is actually crying.
Let's go, man. All the gifters are Sharpie, Zinni, Christopher.
I mean, I will say that was a very passionate 5-game series. To defend Swoot, like, that was a very gritty 5-game series. I mean, they realistically could have won in less than 5. He got screwed, map 2. Nah, map 2, he got cheesed bad. But I like, this is the stories I like about challengers. It's like Swoot is, he had so many mid placings and so many mid teams throughout his run on Stallions. Then got dropped. Then walked into this Huntsman situation because they had not been playing well and they had spots. And he's taking advantage of it, as well as Brack in this situation. You know, like, it's like, yeah, they still got to fall through and, you know, win today and make sure they get to the prom, and then you never know. But, like, you know, I think for Huntsman, like, I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm gonna run the bathroom real quick. But, like, I think it's simple out of them. Quick commercial break, though. That's crazy, Carrie. Quick commercial break, though. I'll be right back. What time's challengers tonight? I think 7. Major 3 is next Friday. Guys, I'm letting you guys know I got a schedule for the event. The days are very long on the first 2 days of that event. I'm just letting you know The next two majors are going to be 5-6 match days the first 2 days of the tournament. I'm just letting you know. It will be, there will be a lot of COD going on. So. One thing that I'm trying to consider, and I got to talk to Tom today on a meeting, is we need to, Tom and I don't do a good enough job of stocking up on snacks and waters and things to keep us hydrated and energized throughout the long show day. And this is going to be a very long show day. So I need to have a conversation with DSL Faceit about making sure we can bring food and water and stuff in. And we got to go shopping on Thursday. We need a lot of snacks. These are going to be like 10-hour days, bro. That's a non-issue. Well, what I might do, to be honest, what I might do is I might talk to, what is probably the smart play. I'm going to be honest, the smart play is that if ESL Faceit isn't going to provide stuff to us, I'm going to talk to Riley. I'm going to literally talk to Tom and Zin and be like, yo, should we just all go split these? Should we just, because we both have the same problem. Should we all just go shopping and just go split these and buy like waters and snacks and just put on a table between us? And that way everybody's got shit throughout the weekend. Like, that's probably the smart play. Like, you know what I'm saying? We can go and buy individual shit, but honestly, we both have the same problem. Like, why shouldn't we just tackle it together? Like, I don't know. Zin's gonna eat the whole budget. That's not right. Get a cooler. Yeah, we could go buy a fucking cheapo cooler. Riley only drinks Voss. That's crazy, JP. That's fucking crazy. There's no way Riley is fucking... No chance that Riley's fucking bougie like that. Go to Costco. We could do... I mean, is there a Costco in downtown Atlanta? How deep is it? You have to also remember that none of us have a car in Atlanta. Oh my god, the Costco's in Atlanta are deep. Fuck that. They're deep, bro. Nah. No, we're just gonna go, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna be able to set up on Thursday until like after lunch. We'll just go in the morning. Bro, it's not that complicated. We're staying around. Where the fuck is? Oh, where's Atlanta? The stadium. The bougie grazer. Whatever. There's probably a bunch of fucking supermarkets. Where's there a Publix, bro? Where's the closest Publix in downtown fucking Atlanta? Gotta be one, right? There's one in Summerhill, but that's annoying to get to. Bro, we're just gonna go. Guys, it's not that hard. We're just gonna go in the morning and do it. The point I'm trying to make is like, I should just talk to Optic and be like, yo, like, you have the same problem as us. Let's just go and we'll just split it 50-50. Like, we don't need a U-Haul van. It's not that you're acting like it's like we're buying a whole truck of food. It's not that much. The point is, they're going to be 10-hour days. We don't have catering in the venue. We could order stuff. That's gonna be kind of whatever. We gotta figure that out. But like, we should get snacks, jerky, shit like that, like protein. Why do I need a car? We're staying in downtown Atlanta. Why the fuck do I need a car? You realize parking at a hotel is expensive, right? It's going to be basically the price of a back and forth in an Uber. You're aware parking at like a hotel these days is like $40 if you're lucky. Like, the hotel next to the venue. Where we're not staying at, the Omni. It's a big hotel. $45 a day. We do have hotel connections. That's not the issue. My point is, why would we rent a car and then pay $45 to park it? At that point, we should just Uber. So, it's not a big issue. It's not a big issue, chat. We're just I'm gonna go get snacks on Thursday. And then we'll set up at like noon. It's not that complicated. What should be free? Dear God, what should be free? I'm confused. Lemon pep wings we'll get. I'm not going to say what hotel we're staying at. No, I'm not doing that. Magic City, Noah. Dear God, I wish it was that way, but I wish it was that good. I wish it was that day, but no. I wish it was that way, but it's more complicated than you think. I wish. Trust me, I've tried. Sandy's frying this stage. A lot of the subs are. Renegade, Johnny, it's like all SMGs, bro. It's a strip club? Yes, it is a strip club. A very famous strip club in Atlanta. Called Magic City. Listen, you got to think about it. If you're a strip club, yeah, you got women, you know, but you also, you know, people get hungry when they're there. You want to watch sports. You want to get someone stuck in a strip club all day. You need fucking good food. Are the wings good? I've honestly never gotten Magic City wings, so I can't tell you if they're good or not. I don't know if the pimp's here. Maybe the pimp's had fucking Magic City before. I don't know if the pimp's still here, but maybe he can attest. He lived in Atlanta for 6 years. Yeah, see, there's your problem, though, is you're going to a strip club in New York, which are known to not be that good. That's a well-known fact that strip clubs in New York City are just fucking mid. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where you went wrong. The strip clubs in New York City are terrible. I will say, this is going to sound so cringe, but like, obviously there's the strip club experience, but if you're going for like I want to go somewhere and get an entertainment while I eat food, There is a better play in New York. There is a play that's been known in New York. That's also in Queens and Brooklyn. That won't necessarily be strip club entertainment, but you'll certainly get good food and entertainment. Let's see if anyone knows ball. You know what I'm talking about. Anyone knows what I'm talking about. No, not like that. Not like that. I'm talking like more like old, like it's considered like pretty old school New York thing. But like not like the box. That's like the box is where fucking like the Knicks go. You know what I'm saying? That's like a New York Knicks shit. I'm talking like listen, if you want like good food, I'm talking like old school. I'm talking like Russian supper clubs. You know what I'm saying? Where you're there and you're eating good food and drinking vodka till like 2 a.m. The problem is you got to go out to Brighton Beach. It's like fucking deep though. You got to go out to Brighton Beach. That's pretty deep. Getting back from Brighton Beach is fucking annoying. But the box would be a good shot. It's just more of a newer thing. I've seen the TikToks. That's all I'll say. Yeah, I said it's Russian supper clubs. Russian supper clubs. In New York City, it's a big thing. Which major will have the best food? Ooh. Well, not Birmingham, I'll tell you that. It depends on how romantic you are about Paris. It depends on how romantic you are about Paris. Because Vegas has got good. If you know where to go in Vegas, you can get really good food at Vegas. If you know not to get hustled, Vegas got really good food. Paris, like, theoretically should be number one. Theoretically, Paris should be number one. But I will say that the food, if we go back to EWC this year, Riyadh is the food in Riyadh was very good. I was actually impressed at how good the food was in Saudi. It was like there were a couple of meals I had that were like, I went to this Italian spot. I was like, it's not bad. I've had better, but the like Middle East stuff was just fucking unbelievable. We went the Afghan spot, the Turkish spot that we went to, the steak spot we went to were all pretty good. And some of the like fast food I had was really good there too. Nah, you wouldn't go. You don't go to like shit like Hell's Kitchen. I mean, like I'm gonna be honest, and the Hell's Kitchen shit is just like, I think Hell's Kitchen's a little overrated. It's like if you're gonna do Vegas stuff, you gotta mix like the hotel stuff with going to like the old school Vegas spots. Monkey Bar, I heard it's good. Greece has got good food? I mean, yeah, I would hope so. I'd fucking hope so. I would hope so. There's something about playing for the Steins. Oh, Tom is not gonna like this Reddit post. Oh, Tommy is not gonna like this Reddit post. He's gonna crash out when he sees this later. Oh, Tom is crashing out, bro. GG's. Toronto was consistently, Toronto is always the top of our list with food. The Toronto, but well, I will say the thing with Toronto is, one, Toronto is like New York in a sense of they have a lot of ethnic variety and it's all very good. And in particular, Toronto food that I've had that's really good is more Asian-based cuisines in Toronto. I will say that like Gersh and I have talked about like we should go out to, because we've heard that like the Indian and the Southeast Asian cuisine's really good, but you got to go outside of downtown to go to it. Like you got to go to like Brampton and like Mississauga and shit like that. We've talked about in a future Toronto event, like going and taking a trip to go to like one of those spots. Because like we've heard the food is incredible there. It's just not in like downtown, like proper TO. But like every Japanese spot that I've been to in Toronto is fucking god. Like the Bosnian fish place that we went to, with where we took that famous photo, that place is fucking gas. Obviously the K barbecue we've had in downtown Toronto is good. I went to this Gyakaku spot last time we were there, was good. And the bars are good. I mean, just listen to we just tell Seabass, Andrew, and Ryan, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay out of Brampton, bro. We're not going to the hood of Brampton. I'm trying to go to like get good Indian food in Brampton, bro. There's got to be good Indian food in Brampton, right? If you go to Brampton, I gotta check in with you. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna let Gersh fucking handle it. No Madden today. The advance is not till probably tomorrow. I think there's still 4 games I have to play. I think Colin ain't gotta play. I think Tuck and Redo gotta play. I think Craze is not playing until tomorrow night or tonight. And then I know Risey was in here later, but he's gotta play too. So I don't think we're in advance. Do I have a chance of playoffs? No, it's cooked. What was I talking about? Am I going back to New York for Mother's Day? No, I'm not. I was just in New York. Could the Palazzo? Honestly, I want to go back. I'll tell you the spots that I want to go back to that I've been before. Okay? This place is pretty good. I need to ask financial advisor Ben, who hasn't unfortunately been in my chat in a while. I need to ask financial advisor Ben if he's going to this event, because last time we were here, we got the Peking duck and it was actually fucking unbelievable. It was actually unfucking believable. Like, I will go back for this Peking duck. It was that good. It was that fucking good. And at the Venetian. So you go and then you get ice cream afterwards or like whatever, you know? I know it takes, don't worry about it. You know, it's on Ben. But this place was good. I had a really good time at this spot. Highly recommend. I went to this spot. I don't think I would go back again, but it was good. I went to Morimoto last time we were there, and Morimoto was good. Because I used my Amex credit to go here. Amex is really good at Vegas, by the way, I will say, because you get credits and shit like every hotel in Vegas. So it's like, I actually went to one of the Gordon Ramsay spots with my brother, and I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't blown away. It was, I'll tell you which one I went to. It was Ramsey's Kitchen in Harris. And me and my brother, like, I didn't think it was that good. I'll be honest, I wasn't impressed when we went. I won my brother. There was the last champs event, and I didn't think it was that good. It was I got a. It was just I. It was just I. I was like, eh. So. Well, we'll start to think about restaurants and shit. I'm champs is so far out. I can't fucking think about champs right now. Grand final for the elite will probably be tonight around 8:39 East Coast. How many hours? Like 8 hours? Like quite a bit of time. That's it. Zin said tonight. Yeah, it's tonight at like 9 p.m. It's Shounders. They're gonna torch, bro. This shit's not gonna be done till 11:30. You know how it goes. You think shit's gonna end on time today? Yeah. Okay, brother. No shot. Have I ever gone hunting or fishing? Yes and yes. Is a Mandalay Bay a good spot to stay in? Yes, but I need to. Okay, so Ben's Mandalay Bay fucking thoughts. So the Mandalay will be where the event is. Pros and cons about the Mandalay. I thought the rooms in the Mandalay were not bad last time I was there, but that was a long time ago. And the casino floor is actually pretty solid. I haven't been there in a while, so if they've redone the floor, shit like that. Like, I don't know. I haven't been there in a very long time. The big con with the Mandalay is that's the end of this trip. So like, if you're trying to get to like the Cosmo or the Venetian or Caesars, it's Vegas is not walkable, bro. Don't like fall for the trap. You can walk in between casinos. You can like kind of, but it's much more farther than you think. And I'll be honest, the traffic on the strip is pretty bad. But just keep in mind, you can walk on the strip, but like, you know, it's not. It's not ideal. No, it'll be safe. It's definitely, you'll definitely be safe. I would not be worried about security at the Mandalay. I mean, you can walk. I'm just saying, like, from the Mandalay, if you're trying to walk from like the Mandalay Bay to like the Venetian, like if you actually walk it, it's like an hour walk. What's a deuce? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is a deuce? Is this a shuttle? What the fuck is a deuce? It's like a Vegas. Because there's a monorail on one side, but it's not on this side. There's a monorail right here. It goes down all the way this way. But it's only on this side of the. It's only on this side of the strip, and it's not on the other side. And the problem is, like, there's no casinos over here. There's like empty lots and shit in the airport. Go golf at the win. I mean, bro, if I can, you know what I'm saying? If I could play Win Golf Club, yeah, I'd be fucking down. If someone's got a plug, I'm fucking keen. It's gonna be 1,000,000 degrees, but I'm down. I heard the Wynn Golf Club is pretty fun. I've heard it's like pretty wide. Greens have a lot of bunkers, and it's just like it's fun because it's a second shot golf course. Like you're not gonna stress hard off the tee, but you are gonna stress and have to make good decisions on approach. It's also expensive, but you know. What is a deuce on the strip? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a double-decker bus. Okay, interesting. I had no idea this thing. Yeah, you see, like, if you're trying to get to, like, the fun blue, like, the stuff at it's just tough going from one side of the strip to the other. So. I don't know. I assume we're staying at the Mandalay. To be honest. The event is going to be here. So, unfortunately, with the Mandalay, you got to kind of like, when you're staying at the hotel, you got to like, the hotel's right here. You got to like walk through like all this shit to get to like the arena. It's not that bad because last time we were here, we were in the convention centers over here, and it was like such a fucking long walk. But this actually won't be as bad. I don't know if any of these restaurants are good though. They've all changed last time I was here, and the sports book wasn't that good last time I was there. It's kind of an iffy sports book. So. All right. I'm going to close out the stream today. We're going to play some PGA chat. I got a golf round and I want to play well in this golf round, so we're going to get into the mind of it. I'm going to get some PGA going here just to close out. Play a couple of games. Before I got to go. I think Daniel and the higher ups are open to more challengers integration this season. Daniel basically said that he would like to have at least 2 pro-ams a year, but my guess is probably more. Well, I'll try to get him on a real number on that next time we talk. Yeah, it's not that bad of a walk to the arena. It's just they just force you to walk to the casino. It's a giant trap. Yeah, you should go, G, because it's like it's an alt field, so like there isn't going to be a lot of stars there, but like I'm sure it's not going to be that expensive. I got to start thinking about the memorial soon. I'm getting to that time. We're in that time of the year where I got to decide what to do about the memorial. But this game is full screen. Why the fuck is it not detecting? Oh yeah. Anything good? MC would definitely wear that hoodie. Got Tacomo's in the game now. Run ranked. We just go straight into this shit. Play a couple of games. Then I gotta go. The Brentwood Club. You've had so many courses in this shit. Preferred lies in place of the PGA Truist today? Yeah, that's why I didn't want to fucking do picks. Lift cleaner replaces like just everything just hits. All right, let's see what we got. 67 carry off the tee. Play the bank. A little underswing, but trying to get our first shot of the day in the fairway, you know what I'm saying? We could have probably got that 4 up there, you know what I'm saying? I could hit it more of a bomb, but you know, we got to ease into a round. I'm trying to go low today, Chad. I've honestly not played well at golf the last couple of rounds, and I'm just going to try to come in and care a little bit less today and try to, you know, easier swings, just try and build my tempo back up. I feel like at the driver, I'm just trying to do too much at the moment. And so, no, I'm not going to lose this. This course we're playing is like, I don't know, Foxfire is, if I don't like actually screw myself off the tee, it's not that hard. I've shot very low at this course. I've shot low 80s here before from the blues. The last couple of times I've played it, if you get in problems off the tee, it like fucks you. Oh my god, what a roll. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Missile hole. Rolled the other way. No shot. I left it short. I left it short. Oh my god, it rolled the other way. Yeah. It's like an impossible putt. This breaks 3 ways. I mean, I'm going to hit this and it's going to snap so far. Look how much is going to snap. Ready? Boom. Now come back down. Keep turning. Turn. You're thinking about it. Man, I might go 1 down in this. Actually, he's got a lot of break. He's got a putt into the hill that I just hit. Fuck my life. Oh, I didn't hit a good swing in it. I can't believe if it just was a yard to the right, it would have rolled all the way down. Oh, that's a cringe, bro. Look good. Who's tall? Back in the Tiger Woods PGA games are legendary. They were pretty good. How am I today, Shonsky? I'm good. You know, we're finishing up our stream for today. I'm gonna go get 18 in. So, gonna be a movie today. No, I'll be good. I could have gone a bit more aggressive there, but I think this is a pretty big green, so up about 8 yards. If I land it here, it'll bounce. I'm in a hill, so think about there. The combination wasn't going to get it there when I closed and hit it both. Otherwise, it was a good read. It wasn't a great swing, and that's why you saw it come up short. But it's fine. I think that's not a particularly tough putt. I can make that. I'm going to move this monitor a bit. Yeah, no, I play a lot of sweaty games at this level now. He's in the same spot as me. Well, he got the forward kick. Like, oh my god. It's not a hard play. Maybe like here? No, it needs a little more pace. Ah, okay, well, he's in. Damn, that was a line. I just need to hit that a little bit harder. What's good, Mr. J Sploosh? Good go. All good. First 2 holes. Almost in, yeah, I didn't hit hard enough. I did. That line would have been perfect. Would have been center cup. Let me, let's get a wedge in hand, bro. Let's get to our wedges. I have a hole where we can really let it run. We'll get down there quite a bit. Yeah. How's BENJ today, man? I'm having a go and I'm about to go play golf with the boys in a bit. Just getting a little early stream in. So. Get a little stream skiing, then get a little 18. Will be a little windy today. How windy is it outside right now? A little windy. Trees are swaying a bit. He's gonna be chipping that. Get wedge in hand. Take a little. Too much. A little push out of me, but that'll be really, really good. Streamed around today. I can't. The course is in a spot where there's literally no cell reception. I wish I could. It's actually a pretty fun stream course. But it's like literally on the edge of town. And there's legit no cell reception on some of the holes. He pulled that. Alright, let's get back up one. Get a hole back here. Straight right to left break. Not a heavy break. I'm going to say about ball or so. Well, that was pathetic effort out of me. There's a problem. I come in cold and I literally can't putt. So, damn, that was a scam, bro. No, that was a real break. I just didn't hit it hard enough or play. Like I didn't. There was a lot of things I messed up on that. I'll just leave it at that. Fine. I should have made that putt. We've missed 2 putts that I should have made. This would be a tie game, honestly, at that point. Fine. Part 3 here, a longer one. Let's hit a good long iron in. 239. This is probably going to be 2 iron for me. We'll see. Here, he's got a big. Is there a big burn there that he's got to cut through? Oh yeah, good luck with that. We don't want to be anywhere close to that. Fuck me. I can use this slope to have it come off it though. Like that's how I get this close. Like I can play the bounce right with the 2 iron. This might be really good, chat. Oh my god, go in the hole. Oh my god, go in. I mean, that's a pretty good shot. I wish I could do that in real life. I wish I could do that in real life. All right, there we go. We finally won a hole. PJ 2K25. All right, only that one now. And we got the box. Shout out to Roddy Rich. Let's nuke it down there. 317. I'm nuking it, bro. "59 yards, we'll hit a spinner into this." Brian forced him into making mistakes. David Orstein tweeted about it. What did he say, Taylor? What did he say? Also, there's any OG Ananobi news on fucking Twitter, please let me know. I need to find out if OG is good or not. OG getting hurt would be a fucking tragedy. Okay. He's gonna be in a rough. Bob already went to the hospital with a head injury. That's not fucking ideal, is it? Oh, you hit the tree? You got through the tree? Alright, well, we should be able to get this close. Yeah, get a nice kick left too. Put on the hill a little bit, yep. Will still be a trickler, but wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, Madrid just busted as a team, I guess. Everybody hates each other. Which then seems like a perfect situation for Mourinho to come in. You gotta think. I'm not, but you know. $297. That's what we just bombed this. Need to get that down there. There we go. Nice little 4 perfects. That'll be an absolute bullet. Hold the fairway up. Nice. Oh, you can take your hamstring, Sam. He's playing the best ball of his fucking career. I swear to God, man. Now he's gonna have a problem. Now he's gonna have to run this up. 214. Yeah, I do remember that. Did a couple of great fucking long irons. That was a nice one. Just gonna try and draw this in with the 8-iron. Big push, but I think I'm gonna get a nice kick off the bottom of this hill. Yeah. That'll be fine. W stream while you're working on the chipping. Be me shortly. I'm gonna take a little meeting on the fucking putting green that the course is wide open too. I looked at the tee sheet. There's literally no one around us. Is anyone beating the Thunder? Realistically, no. The Spurs might give them problems. The Spurs might give them problems. But the Thunder should beat them. Even in a 7-game gritter. 2 iron. A tiny backstop, but it's really not going to do too much. I don't want to take too much off this. I don't want it to come in too low. I gotta aim left enough that it doesn't. I think this will be fun. Ah, pushed it. That's gonna be an okay leave though. Yeah, that's gonna be an okay leave. You're just gonna have a big right to left, but you're playing in Madden soon, probably tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see when my opponent is available. Diablo 4, I'm good on that one, Chief. I'm gonna make an espresso shot in a sec. Guy's real contemplating his fucking iPhone's full. It's not an easy shot. I think there's like literally a 5-yard. There's like a 2-yard window you can land this in to actually get close. Anything else, like you miss too far right, you end up at the bottom of that hill. And if you end up short left, I think this is just a brutal fucking putt. I'm just not a big Diablo fan, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you though, like this one's just not my speed. He's gonna have a lot of speed coming down this hill. Down a foot, yikes. And a right to left breaker, so it's gonna generate so much pace going down this hill. Yeah. You actually played that pretty good. Well, I can put this away if I win this. Like here. Just not enough pace. Underswung it. Oh, if I didn't underswing, it was easy. The Madden content's been seen. Yeah, it's been good, man. Oops. One second, chat. Try to find something. Let me hit this. Where's his pin? On the front? Oh, I need to lay back then. If it was not in the front, I would hit that up there, but I think my pitch shot is going to have a real... I think it's going to be not a great time in that pitch shot. So I think we should lay back. Yeah, if it was like, this got back to how I played TPC Scottsdale past weekend. How was that? Yeah, if it was not a front pin there, I would play it up and then be able to like pitch something up or like spin something up. But it's like, I don't like hitting the spinner or the pitch shot if there's like no room. And it looked like the pin was pretty close to the front. This seems like that's just risky for no reason. Greens were fast. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Don't play much golf IRL. I'm literally gonna go play in 19 times in like 2 hours. Been playing a couple of these and I'm gonna go get ready. 7. 112. Alright, still long. Spin back. Okay, it'll be uphill. What difficulty do you play this game on? I mean, I can play it on any difficulty, but I'm just playing ranked right now. If you ask me to go out there and play on master, like I'll do it. You know. I need a bit more practice to get back to be as good as I was under master, but like, I'm not gonna go out there and shoot 17 over a master. No, this plays that fast. I think it's like 100. Yeah. GG's. About Madden prac? I'm gonna play Madden prac when I get home. What I'm working on today in Madden practice is disguising defenses. That's my practice for today. Trying to get better at baiting people on defense. I need to add that in my bag. Defense is already hard to play, so I need to figure out how to force more mistakes. That's how I'm going to start winning games, by baiting people. I do that, and I'll actually like be able to, you know, like force turnovers and then be able to do something with it. You literally like can't like, I don't know, you can't play like elite man defense. Like if saying like at some level it's still like still tough, you know? All right, I'll play one more chat. We got one more in. That's what I'm going to work on. Bro, it's so annoying people don't fucking advance and ranked. Like, just fucking click X, bro. Just fall and click X, man. Here, let me make this espresso shot. I need it. Be right back. Oh, is this the course I think it is? Oh, this one's... Yeah, okay, so this one is more forgiving than some of the other links ones, but I'm going to point out a couple of spots in here where we got to get lucky. There's a couple of holes on here that like, it's just luck. Don't get too big of a kick. That's fine. First cut's fine. The distance I got is worth that. You think the Hunts will make the Pro-Am? Yeah, they just got to win the grand final. But they might just... If P7 win today, it's... If P7 win, they make the Pro-Am anyway. You know? All right. Cheers, chat. What is my character? He may or may not be currently a professional Call of Duty player. Yeah, to the right here. Especially on this downhill lie. This might fly. That's it. Okay, that's good. I don't know. It might be MC. It might not be. It's for you to decide. Bully J Nissim is crazy. Oh, okay. Be good if Huntsman can make it, yeah. Convince MC would injure himself. I've seen MC swing a golf club. It's a swing for sure. We just got to build it up from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? When people don't play golf, like you got to be able to like pitch shot. They try to go out and hit driver. It's like, bro, you need to learn to pitch. Finals for the elite are probably around 8 p.m. 7 o'clock will be when the losers finals is. It'll still be a good game. I'd rather lie than lose you. I'd rather lie. Rather. Oh, it's not too short. No, it's gonna be too long. Needs a lot of spin. Oh, I got it. We hit that so fucking high. I hit that so high. Appreciate a track run. Yeah, it's tonight. So it'll be tonight. Need this fucking espresso shot, and then I gotta drink this bottle of water. Gotta stay hydrated for today. How much would Netflix pay to be able to record? I mean, it would be an insane amount of money. Is Tottenham winning on Monday? Yeah. We beat Leeds. If we beat Leeds, oh, that's a nice spot. If we beat Leeds, I think we have I think it leaves us a very good chance to stay up at that point. Obviously, it depends on how West Ham does on the weekend. But if they lose and we win, and we have a 4-point gap, like at that point, we just got to get a point against Chelsea, and it's done. Do I should be careful? I've played this hole before, and as much as I'd like to bomb it, it can get a crazy bounce. I need to just get that down there and not get some shitty kick. You get on a flat spot right there. How many caffeines of MGs of caffeine? I don't want to know. Yeah, but they've been good recently, Gavzinho. The last 3 games have been good. Normally I would agree with you, but they actually look better. Yes, I won my Madden game yesterday. I'm no longer 0-4, bro. I beat Symbols yesterday. So we got on the board. We got to see if we can do a little run the last couple of weeks and, you know. Get some momentum in the next season. No, that's not going to get there. Need to get this on this back tier, chat. We're gonna aim a little bit left here. Try to get this on the tier, just in the middle of the screen. I'm gonna take this 2-1. I'm gonna aim right at. We're gonna aim pretty far left because you see I'm on a hanger right here. It's a great read out of me because it definitely came out even more right than I thought. Yep. It's a good leave. Sit. No. Okay, whatever. Next winning the East, hopefully, but we need OG and Anobi to not be hurt. We need OG to be like, no, if OG's out for 2 games, we're fine. If OG's got like a grade 2 hamstring, we're fucked. We need Diawara to have play the best fucking basketball of his life. I didn't hit enough pace there. Grade 2 is he's shocked. Grade 2 is 2 months. His season's over at that point. I should get this. Okay, what we got? 265. Oh, we can get this all the way down there. Now, what's down there? So I could hit this, but it's pretty much likely in the bunker, which is an auto birdie. If I get in the bunker, it's an auto birdie, as long as it's not a good slap. I can hit the normal drive, and it might be enough, honestly. We just got to not get in these pop bunkers. If I get in the one behind the green, we're good. Oh, I don't like the kick that's about to get there. Oh, a kick straight. Come back down. Yup. Okay. We get 2 about that. We get 2 about that. Knicks Spurs finals would be great. Yeah, Knicks Thunder would also be good too. Knicks Spurs, I think we have an actual chance to win. Thunder, I don't think we can win. Wow, he's gonna get a shitty kick. Ooh, that is gonna be real fun over there. Because he's got to putt. He's got to get this. He's got to carry this all the way and get the check, which unlikely. Or he's got to land this at the top of the hill and actually just get to like sit. But maybe we like football because it's a fucking W sport. That was always gonna happen. This is a really tough shot. Thunder are probably gonna repeat, bro. The Flyers are gonna win a game, bro. I don't know about Kings 4-0. But if you want to do a absolute Philly hater play, I mean, okay, this is all. I mean, there's no guarantee. Well, actually, that's true. I seen it too, but normally I let someone, you know, get first. There's another hole where I gotta get lucky. I could bang this, but I gotta get lucky. And just try to stay as left as I can, and just not like get some shitty kick. Yeah. Yep, got to the flash spot too. Smoke that tee. Dad, I'm probably playing the whites today at golf. And I got to go to the range and focus on being able to hit that 3-wood good today. Because there's so many holes on this course we're playing today that I should just rip 3-wood. There are some driver holes that I have to hit, especially in the middle of the round. But there are like so, like, bruh. Like the 3rd hole, the 5th hole, $12 and 13 are all 3-wood holes, and 14, even to par 5. The par 5, okay. The one thing I don't like about this course about to play is the 2 par 5s that are back to back on the back are like very difficult driver holes. They're very narrow landing spots and like there's nothing. If you miss, it's like toast, bro. Like OB toast. They're 3-shot holes anyway. So like I drive about 265. I can send my 3-wood about 230, 235. So it's like, I might as well just rip 3-wood on these situations and then just like play the 3-shotter. All right, one more game. Then I gotta get ready. One game, and I gotta get ready. So I bring a snack pack today. I mean, I ate lunch around 11. Yeah, I'm gonna get hungry in the middle of this round. I should bring a snack pack, yeah. I have so, bro, I went to the supermarket and bought so many of those, like, those snack pack things. Because they're really good for stream. Today I'm gonna go play golf with Nameless and Swede. The Swede. He's in my chat sometimes, but obviously you guys know yet. But I have a call at 2, so I'm trying to get there early. I have a call with Tommy at 2 that I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go chip and putt during the call. I want to get the range session before the call. You might get a good kick here. Yeah, it's a good kick. Tight your snack pack. Ah, left it out to the right. Way out to the right. Take a kick. Not a great swing. Not really a convincing fall through, and that's why I went so far right. I didn't really hit the top of my arc. He doesn't have an easy putt either, but this one's hard. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty good. That's from there. That's pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. For how far outside is aim there? I'll take that. Yep, he's gonna slide that by. Okay. I'll take an opening 3. I'll take an opening 3. You just see MC every time. I mean, yeah, he's out here playing pretty good at fucking digital golf, man. He's a pretty good digital golfer, you know. He hits fucking bombs too. It's absolute nukes. Absolute nuclear submarines. Where we're trying to drive this. Is he gonna get over the bunker? He does. Wow, just barely. Well, I've been on the RP server, not like. I want to miss right here. Like, is this worth it? Let me think about this, because like if I miss this and it rolls into rough, then I'm fucked. I just do this and then try and get down to the corner. I mean, that's a smarter play, I think, because I don't think I can ever get it like super close, but I can just spin this as long as I get this distance right. Yeah, so that's like easy. I mean, for some reason it did one-stop check on a 4 bouncer, but it's fine. It's with them. No, I never played in Monterey. But yeah, I don't think I'm an RP, bro. It's not really my speed. That's kind of lame. How did I fucking take an extra bounce? That was actually nuts. I actually 4 perfect that and actually like took an extra bounce. It's crazy. And watch, he's gonna instantly check. Oh, hit a pitch. Never mind. He's got a big right to left breaker here. Yeah. That's a lot of break. Pretty good putt though. Nope, just gonna slide on behind. Arsenal PSG. The problem for Arsenal is like I just concerned that PSG scores an early goal and it's gonna be really difficult for Arsenal to chase the game. Like Arsenal will thrive if it stays 0-0, goes in the second half. They can really kind of play like a, you know what I'm saying? They can kind of grind out their game, but like PSG just, bro, they just generate so many chances and just if they can just execute good counters, it's just gonna be tough for Arsenal to just keep like Arsenal's only chance is Arsenal's only chance is to keep that game a fucking clean sheet. It's gonna be a tough shot. I'm trying to max fucking spin this. Still gonna be long. Spin back. I hate that partial fucking wedge, bro. I should just pitched it up. Fine though. Had a great putt. Fine. All right. That's a good reminder, by the way. I need to tell Ant to switch up his fucking playlist. He's been playing the same playlist the last like 3 or 4 rounds we played on the course. It's the same songs over. And I gotta tell him today to like, you know, read a little something else. Uh-oh. That's fine. Not the best angle at this end, I will say. But we'll live. Yeah, no, I did. Well, I can't, guys. It's I'm rooting for PSG, bro. I'm sorry. It just is what it is, man. All right, 9 wins, so I'm hoping that this kills it and it bounces just on the front. We're just trying to get this on the front. I left it out to the right. Which, if it kicks left, I'm good. If it stays right, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm mega cooked. Fuck. Oh my god, that was the one thing I couldn't do. Oh my god, it's the one thing I couldn't do. Oh, I pushed that. I got a tough putt here. Oh, is he gonna roll off? I know, but he's still got a easy chip. I can make this though. I am a specialty in making these bullshit putts. Watch this. Watch this. We just gotta pick our fall line. Where's the fall line? Like right there. I mean, I told you guys I'm very good at those putts. I'm very good at those putts. You just gotta find the fall line. That's the trick with those. You just gotta find the fall line. You gotta sit at the top of the hill and figure out where the ridge is. Which I can do digitally. I can't fucking do that in real life, but. Where's a hotel lane with me? Yeah, McBride definitely took a real fall. I don't quite know how he's not protocol. I'm not gonna lie. It bounces on the rough. Might be a problem. Okay, the sand's actually not too bad. We can make that work. That'll actually allow me to hit a longer way. I can hit more of a less partial wedge out of the sand, which is good. He's gonna have a hanger lie. Nobody wants Arsenal to win for a number of reasons. There's a lot we can go with. There's a lot of reasons. He just flew that on the hanger. Watch this. So if he wants me to splash shot, we're not gonna fucking do that, obviously. We're gonna go down to an approach. We're gonna go about here. Actually, I'm gonna think about this. Like 70, so I need to hit like a 77. No, I want to hit like a 73. Yeah. And that's why that's fine, because it's a very predictable shot. The roughs are tough because you don't know which way it's going to go. The sand in games like this is very, like, I can kind of play the rollout. It's a great putt out of the great putt from the fringe out of him, though. But make sure I make this putt. They have a little bit of pace, too. Do you think Arsenal boring to watch? Well, it's one of the reasons, for sure. I'm not going to lie, that's definitely one of the reasons. Can I pipe it over the bunker? If I lay to the corner... It's a bit of an awkward hole, isn't it? I bailed out a little bit to the left, but it's fine. It's safe. Bitch. Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Fuck the club up. Well, don't pick Arsenal. Chillhonk. Yo, by the way, I will be making sure that we are set up next Friday to be able to listen to Iceman on Coffee and Cod. I've already set up the Rodecaster, so we'll be able to do it and be able to stream on YouTube. I will have to kill the YouTube stream after Coffee and Cod in order to reset it up the right way for Tom. But that'll just be a temporary thing. Yeah, cash. New Drake album comes out on Friday, that's why. And everybody's gonna want to listen to it, so I gotta, you know. I gotta be prepared for fucking, you know. Can I move my cursor? Yeah, there's a lot of time on this game. Apologies. I played so many hours of this, I just don't see the cursor, so apologies. Alright, can I drive at the top of the hill? No. We need to lay up and find a good number. I want to go as far left as we can. Draw it off the bunker, which we did. Get to a nice flat and or uphill lie, and we'll be able to wedge. And I think there's a ridge I can spin off. I remember this hole. How would Drake follow up? Great question. This album needs to be decent. It doesn't need to be amazing. It just needs to be better than his last 2 releases. Oh, that had a lot of fucking draw on it. Actually, fade. He's a righty. Or he's a lefty, sorry. You might rip the Millwall playoff this weekend and go to it. Sounds like a good game. Ooh, did he make it over the ridge? Oh, he just got there. He just got there. Wow. We can play target golf with this. 92, 35. Okay, so realistically, let's do the calc. So I need an 11 shot or 12 shot. Plus about, I mean, it's more like 19. Actually, no, it's more like 17, really. I need more of like a 110. I want to make it. Gotta go. Bye. Just didn't spin the right way. Fine. Easy putt. I left it in a good spot with predictable break. I mean, it could have been better. I thought it would go deeper. I should have just committed to the 119. Then I would have been able to spin it. It would have had like right to left to right spin. I would have, I could have made it, but. All right, we're dormy. We're about to put them away, so I just need to hit a good shot here. We can get the fuck out of here. Where do I want to miss? Right to left, I missed over there. Pretty flat if I miss on the left. Yeah, that's not too bad. Make that work. All the London clubs are kind of ass right now, other than Arsenal. Yeah, I wouldn't say Chelsea and Tottenham are having the world's best seasons at the moment. Fun fact, you know that we have more points than Chelsea since like March or some shit. We have more points in the spring than they do, which is actually fucking comedy. And we've been bad. Love that, Paulie. I love that goal. I'm gonna need to make a putt here to win the game on the 17th. Otherwise, we're going one more hole. That'll do it. All right, we got on. Didn't lose a game. It's a good way to end the sesh. Let's see what we end up with a points total. I mean, that was an easy putt. There's not much in that. You just gotta not fucking wiggle your stick the wrong way. This type of putts I should make about 1,000 times in a row. End up just short 1,300. I mean, I'm making climbs considering I started 700 just by default. Yeah. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I'm gonna go get ready for golf. I gotta leave here in 10 minutes. I'll be live tomorrow with a little bit of coffee and COD as we get ready for the last weekend of online qualifiers. We'll be live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's the fit? I'll show you the fit. Here's the fit. Ready? Okay. That's a golf fit, okay? I'm gonna go play some golf with the boys. Who's live right now? Who's live right now? I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. Joey D. I know he's not able, I think, to join us in the golf round today. I don't think Joe's going, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Mr. Joey D. I will be live tomorrow. We'll try and get live by like 10-ish, you know, the usual time. I'll probably try and get a slip up today. I'm gonna do a slip with Tom probably later, so we'll get that up for the picks later. And yeah, appreciate the subs and resubs today. You know, shout out to everybody that tuned in. It was a W stream. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, peace, peace.